We're so happy for you to be here. It's my understanding that Cal Volunteers hosted a press conference on our grounds in 2022 to celebrate the launch of California's All-College Corps program. To Chief Services Officer Josh Friday, Assemblymember Mike Fong, and to our consortium partners, our Cal State LA campus friends, please know that we are happy for you to be here. California for All Corps program aligns with Cal State LA's longstanding ethos of service to others. An ethos I know our partners share. Our consortium prioritizes serving low-income and under-resourced communities that span 35-mile area of Los Angeles County between Cal State LA, East Los Angeles College, Rio Hondo College, and Cal Poly Pomona. As a consortium, it's inspiring to see how far we've come and all the communities we've served and will continue to serve. As I tell everyone, higher education transforms lives. We here at Cal State LA are dedicated to that. Our students share a passion and a commitment to improving their home communities, and they are dedicated to doing all they can to be who they need to be to transform their families. We hope you have a productive and enjoyable time at the College Corps Mid-Year Leadership Workshop here on campus. It is our honor to stand as your host whenever you need us. Our doors are always open. I will now pass things over to Chief Service Officer Josh Friday. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you so much for welcoming in a place that we very much feel at home, Cal State LA. This is one of the places we piloted one of our programs, College Corps, so we love coming back to this institution, love coming back to Los Angeles. And today's really a day of hope. It's a hope for Los Angeles. It's a hope for the state of California. And so I'm so grateful to everyone for joining us here today, for everyone that's online. We are living in a time of division, in a time when many of us have lost trust in our institutions, in each other, which I fear is causing us to lead and to question or doubt whether we can actually still accomplish big things together. And it's why Governor Newsom, in partnership with the legislature, created the California Service Corps to bring hope that we can connect people again in communities, to bring hope that we can solve our biggest and toughest challenges together, and to bring hope that we can create the workforce of the critical careers California needs. And so now we are recruiting for over 10,000 paid positions for the California Service Corps statewide. Hundreds, thousands of those positions here in Los Angeles alone. And we need your help getting the word out. Getting the word out to tell everyone you can to go to caservicecorps.com and sign up, where we are literally paying people to create change in their community. How cool is that? We are paying people to take on climate change, to take on food insecurity, to take on education disparities, the biggest challenges facing us. And people are stepping up, and now we just need to get the word out. And the great thing about the California Service Corps is that we've created an opportunity for almost everybody. So if you're thinking about becoming a teacher and want to get into education, join one of our AmeriCorps programs. If you're a student who's trying to figure out how to pay for college, including one of our AB 540 Dreamers, join our College Corps program. If you're passionate about climate change and you want to join the new clean economy, join our Climate Action Corps. Or if you're just a young person looking to launch your career and you want to help others at the same time, join our Youth Service Corps. There's literally an opportunity for everyone, and we want you to find your fit. And the message is very, very clear, and we think simple. From the governor to California volunteers to our legislative leaders, our message to every Californian is that we need you. We need you to step up, and every single one of you has something to offer. And you don't need to take my word for it about the impact of these programs and about why it's so important that Californians step up to serve. You're going to hear from some incredible speakers today who will share the impact. And before I introduce them, primero hago en español. Hoy anunciamos que estamos reclutando más de 10,000 miembros de servicio pagado que son parte de California Service Corps. Estamos reclutando miles de miembros pagados aquí en Los Ángeles. Puedes ganar dinero mientras ayudas a tu comunidad. Y en el año que viene, estos 10,000 miembros van a servir casi 5 millones de horas, ayudando en las escuelas, tomando acción climática y apoyando a los bancos de comida. California Service Corps es un beneficio para los miembros, para toda la comunidad y para todo el Estado. Y para todos. El mensaje del gobernador Newsom y el Estado de California es que te necesitamos. Ahora tenemos oportunidades para casi todos. California Service Corps tiene oportunidades para los que quieren marcar la diferencia, incluyendo a los estudiantes y los Dreamers bajo la ley AB 540 California Dream Act. Y solamente hay que visitar caservicecorps.com y hay una oportunidad para ti. California necesita tu pasión, necesitamos tu compromiso para unirnos a crear cambio. Gracias. And now I have such an honor and privilege to introduce not only a friend, not only a leader here in Los Angeles representing his district, but really a leader for our entire state, leading the charge on higher education, fighting every single day to champion the kind of opportunity that the president spoke about this morning for millions of kids throughout our state. It is my honor to welcome my friend, Assemblymember Fong.
Thank you so much to Josh Friday for your tremendous service and leadership. Let's give him a big round of applause for everything he's done. Right when I took office, Josh reached out to me in my office, and we had a great meeting in Sacramento, and talking about that hope and opportunity for all in California with the College Corps, with the Service Corps, the Youth Job Corps, Climate Action Corps, and AmeriCorps. And it's that leadership of Josh and the governor in partnership with the legislature that we're all here today to celebrate that hope and opportunity. And good morning to the Cal State LA community. Thank you so much for the opportunity to join you here today for the launch of this important recruitment drive. As the largest service corps in our entire country, the California Service Corps is one of our state's greatest assets. That is because of the commitment of our governor, Gavin Newsom, our chief service officer, Josh Friday, the legislature for supporting these programs, and every stakeholder and partner that is here today and watching online that makes this happen. Many choose to serve because of the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that comes from helping others and being a part of something bigger than themselves. I certainly felt that way as a young person, volunteering at my local hospital, joining service clubs when I was in high school and college. The amazing skill sets and amazing things about the California Service Corps, whether you're doing this part of the Youth Corps, the College Corps, the Climate Action Corps, or AmeriCorps, is that you're gaining important skills, earning money, as you heard from Josh, solving our state's biggest problems. These paid service programs enable our youth to build a more resilient future, more resilient California that uplifts all communities and people. And I'm very honored to serve as the chair of the Assembly Higher Education Committee for the State Assembly. And it's wonderful to see the partnership here today with Cal State University of Los Angeles, East Los Angeles College. And I'm so grateful to the respective leaders for being here today, to our president, Dr. Berenice Johnson-Enos, and to Dr. Alberto Roman from East Los Angeles College for their support of young people participating in the Service Corps, and throughout the entire region. You heard from Rio Hondo, Pasadena College. It's that partnership here in Los Angeles, here in the San Gabriel Valley, that is making this program happen today. I want to encourage all the young people out there to look at this program as an opportunity to sign up and to give back to your communities. We know that because of your service, our state will be better prepared to tackle our greatest challenges ahead. And whether you're working to combat the impact of climate change or helping communities respond to disaster, tutoring a student with reading, or assisting a family with food insecurity, all the service done each and every day by the more than 10,000 members of the Service Corps who will join in the next year will change people's lives immensely. So to everyone in Los Angeles and in the San Gabriel Valley and throughout Southern California, I encourage you to apply to the California Service Corps today, earn money for your college education, gain valuable career skills, and help solve our state's biggest challenge. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Assembly Member. Thank you for all your support and partnership. And now I have a chance to introduce another tremendous leader in our community, in our state, my partner in hope, somebody who has made College Corps a model not just in our state, but throughout the country as this program starts to spread to other states, and someone who has made sure that we are including and helping thrive our communities who have too often been left behind and excluded, and that's our AB 540 Dreamers. So it's a real honor for me to welcome up my friend, higher education champion, President Roman from East LA Community College.
Good morning, and thank you again so much to the Governor's Office, of course, Judge Friday, Assemblymember Fong, President Eanes, thank you for hosting us. And, of course, the individual you're going to hear from in a minute, Diego Ramos Lopez, one of our own students. The reason why we're all here, again, thank you for the opportunity. I wanted to touch briefly on the impact, as Judge has stated, that this particular program has had at East Los Angeles College. We've had great success. So far, we've had 106 active fellows, with 26 of them being AB 540 students, our dreamers. Our fellows have completed over 32,000 community service hours throughout our local communities. And they have been placed in 14 different community host sites and have helped distribute food and basic need items to approximately 90,000 residents. California will be recruiting thousands of paid California Service Corps members in the Los Angeles region. This initiative truly presents an incredible opportunity for our students to contribute meaningfully to their communities while gaining valuable work experience and economic opportunities. With over 10,000, as has been said, members expected to serve nearly 5 million hours in the coming year, this program is on a huge scale. This demonstrates the significant impact that can be achieved when individuals come together to address pressing issues that are facing our state. There are a wide variety of jobs with this program. Some of them have been mentioned: climate action, tutoring, mentoring for some of our students, disaster relief, hunger alleviation, and connecting vulnerable populations to essential resources. This breadth of service and opportunities that students can really find a cause that aligns well with their passion and interest. There are a large number of benefits for students to participate in this program. One of them being that you can earn up to $10,000 for your tuition, gaining hands-on professional experience, and of course, fostering a lasting sense of accomplishment. This service learning and career development is truly preparing our students at East Los Angeles College for future success. And to me, one of the most important components of this program, as has been said, is the inclusion of AB 540 students. This clearly demonstrates the commitment to providing opportunities for all students, regardless of their background or status. ELEC is committed to community service, to civic engagement, and our participation in College Corps program really reflects the dedication to empowering students to become active agents of positive change in their communities. We will continue to encourage our ELEC students to seize the opportunity to join California Service Corps and to make a difference in their communities while advancing their own personal and professional development. Our faculty and our staff are committed to supporting and promoting participation in this program, and we will continue to do our part to ensure that our students benefit from this wonderful program. Thank you so much. What a great opportunity to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, President Roman. Appreciate everything you've said in our partnership, and now get a chance to introduce, as the President said, the reason that we're all here. One of our fellows, a young man who I've had a chance to get to know, is incredibly impressive and inspiring, is not only a future leader for the state of California, but is a leader now because of the impact that he is having as he stepped up to be not just a College Corps fellow, but one of our ambassadors for these programs. It is now my honor to introduce Diego Ramos Lopez. Diego, go get him.
Good morning, everyone. Buenos días a todos. It's a great pleasure to be here in beautiful Los Angeles. I'm a senior here at Cal State LA, go Golden Eagles, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering. My name's Diego Ramos Lopez, and I was born and raised in Guadalajara, Mexico, Jalisco. I came to the United States when I was just 7 years old. I'm a first-year fellow, and I'm also one of the 2 student ambassadors here for the program at Cal State LA College Corps. During my fellowship with College Corps, I'm serving at St. Francis Center, addressing food insecurity, one of the 3 main focus areas that the program offers. Much more than a soup kitchen or a food pantry, they offer a unique range of services to sustain and empower those in need. The St. Francis Center staff and volunteers are a vital part of the LA community, and I'm so fortunate to play a role in St. Francis's mission. As mentioned, the California Service Corps offers opportunities for almost everyone in California. As an AB 540 student, I have often been ineligible for work-study fellowships and other grants that will help me pay for school. Thanks to the program, I had the opportunity to become an active service member to help empower those in need while receiving pathways to pay for college and also receiving benefits that will help me grow professionally, academically. This is the ultimate win-win-win situation for me. Due to my status, many internships or scholarships that I've always dreamed of obtaining were often shut down. I was beginning to lose hope approaching my senior year and began to wonder if education was really for me. No matter how hard I worked or how much I knew, the answer was often no. Thanks to College Corps, Dreamer students like myself have the opportunity to not only address food insecurity, but also explore opportunities to become tutors, mentors in schools, or help environment with climate change efforts, and also help our local food banks. I've never felt so welcomed, and I finally began to feel a sense of belonging. I never would have imagined that as an engineering student myself, I would find fulfillment through organizations that help our community, just like St. Francis Center, all while networking and developing crucial skills that will translate into a career. Y ahora, algo en español. California nos necesita. Como estudiante Dreamer, no hay muchas oportunidades para obtener experiencia laboral para alcanzar a nuestras metas. College Corp me ha brindado la oportunidad de servir a mi comunidad mientras crear vías para ayudarme a pagar la escuela. Tengo la esperanza que estudiantes como yo consigamos los trabajos de nuestros sueños a través de programas como College Corp. Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that so much. We now have an opportunity to hear from one of our fellows of a program called the California Climate Action Corps. This is a program started a few years ago, launched by Governor Newsom to really engage and empower all Californians in taking climate action. And because of the work and the leadership and the inspiration of people like Casey Donner, who you're about to hear from, this program has now become a model for not only other states across the country, but also for what the president just announced as the creation of the American Climate Corps. It's such an honor and privilege for me to introduce Casey Donner, a fellow with the California Climate Action Corps.
Sorry, I'm a little small. Thank you for that very welcoming introduction, Mr. Friday. The task of California Climate Action Corps Fellows is to recruit community volunteers to engage in direct climate actions, such as reducing our food waste, greening our communities, and hardening our homes against wildfires so they don't spread as much. So we do this by partnering with host sites such as tribes, schools, universities, government agencies, and nonprofits. So, and what we do is we organize volunteer events that, and we have to recruit the volunteers and find them. So for example, I volunteer with a local nonprofit called We Compost Too. Its mission is to cultivate vibrant communities in and above the soil. And what does that mean, communities in the soil? Healthy soil is alive, and it's teeming with microbes. And so we promote on-site composting. We get community volunteers together, we build compost piles, and we teach low maintenance methods of composting at home because I find that oftentimes people don't have time to compost. And so education, direct composting, and then one of our next events is at the LA County Fair. We will be hosting an outdoor exhibition in the farm area, and there we will be showing all the different methods of hassle-free composting for the community. And so this work is really important to me because I had been doing it in my free time before hearing about California Climate Action Corps, because it's so important. But now I actually, I can do this work and get paid. And I get to dive in full time. And the last thought I want to leave you with is healthy soil grows healthy plants, which feeds healthy people. And our health, the health of our soils, and the health of the planet are one and the same. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Casey. Casey reminds us that when we invest in service, when we create service opportunities, we not only provide economic opportunity, but we also heal our communities. We heal our soil. We heal our planet. We heal each other. And it's why the California Service Corps is so important. California has invested in the ways that you heard today to transform not just lives, but to transform communities. And we've created over 10,000 paid opportunities for Californians to step up, serve, create change in their community, and we need you to step up. So please go to caservicecorps.com, sign up, continue to help us connect in our communities, solve our biggest challenges and our problems, and create the workforce of the future. Thank you all so much for being here, and we look forward to seeing you out there. Bye.